Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to take you through some tests that you can do at home to kind of get a gauge on your fitness. So let's head into the gym and I'm going to take you through a few tests. First up is the YMCA step test. This is just a simple test that's going to help measure your cardiovascular fitness. And so what you do is find a box about 12 inches high, and you want to do this at a very particular cadence. Up, up, down, down, up, down, down. It's actually 96 steps per minute, and you're going to want to do this for 3 minutes. You can actually Google a metronome and set yourself a click so you can step to the click of 96 beats per minute. It's really important you get this cadence right so that when you look at the chart, you'll know that you can fit into the standardized results of the chart. So when you're done, your 3 minutes is up, you want to immediately stop and you want to grab your radial pulse and you want to start counting that for 1 minute. And make sure you get the whole full minute, not 15 seconds times 4. And that's going to give you your number. And now you plug it into the chart and see how you did. All right, this next test is just called a wall sit. And a wall sit is just a long duration squat hold that is parallel to the floor. And it's really going to challenge your lower body muscular endurance. And this one, let me tell you, creeps up on you. Creeps up on you quick. And it's a barn burner. You'll think, oh, no big deal, pull this off for a while. But the longer you sit there, the more your legs burn. And you just have to focus on other things. You can see here, I start tapping my fingers, listening to the music that was in the gym. I'm just trying to concentrate on not wanting to get away from that wall. So what you want to look for is any compensations in your body that you are done with this exercise, which would be you're having to move your legs out in front or reposition your legs if your back is coming away from the wall. Maybe your butt is sliding down. Any of these means your time is up. And this is a timed event, so you're going to want to keep track of how long you're sitting on the wall. And then this is going to tell you a little bit about your lower body muscular endurance. And here's where it lands. If you held it for 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes with minimal compensations, you are above average. If you held it between 1 to 1.5 minutes with minimal compensations, that's about average. And below average would be anything 59 seconds or less. But hey, there's always room for improvement. This is just a marker to see where you are right now, and there's always room to get better. All right, the one everybody hates. Let's talk about push-ups. Now you should start in a plank position. Place your hands shoulder width apart on the floor, slightly wider than your feet. Extend your legs and toes. You form a straight line from your head to your heels and engage your core and glutes to stabilize your body. Avoid letting your elbows flare out or your hips drop. Now push-ups are such an incredible overall bodybuilding strength exercise. In addition to muscular endurance, the push-up is just a great test of your core, your ability to maintain that good structure in your trunk, as well as a good measurement of your upper body muscular endurance. Now, to see how you did, here's the chart. Now we're going to talk about a test called the dead hang. And what this test does is kind of give you an overall view of your entire body strength. Now, this is just simply hanging from a bar for as long as you can and recording the time that you get. You go until you can't go anymore. And this is going to test your grip strength, your upper body strength, and basically just your overall endurance and health and strength. And why is this important? Well, actually, they have done studies that ties overall strength and well-being to a lower risk for dementia. And of course, the better in shape you are, the healthier you are, you're going to have a better lifespan, health span. You're going to be able to better enjoy the second half of your life, those years where normal society, you expect to decline, but it doesn't have to be that way. This is one of those things you can work on over time. Now, I realize this may be out of reach for a lot of people right now. To even hang for 10 or 15 seconds might be difficult. So don't beat yourself up. This is something you have to work up to. Grip strength is incredibly important. So go to the park. If you can't find a bar, go to the monkey bars. Find a gym, go hang at the gym. Hang from a swing set. Remember, the overall goal is to get better every single time you try something. You're going to feel it in your muscles. You're going to feel it in your body, your brain. It's going to feel good to feel your muscles working. So don't give up. Keep trying. And you will be surprised how quickly you'll make gains and make improvements. I promise you. The thing to remember with these tests is don't be too hard on yourself, because these are just measurements of where you are right now. So you can use these tests to gauge how you're going to improve and change over time. And that's the beauty of it. Helps to give you clarity on where you're at and give you a goal for where you want to go. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments below. Tell me how you did. See you in the next one.